Hello and welcome back to Papa News. In today's episode we're going to be taking a little look at more examples of extreme clickbaiting. Ricegum's got a new song, and then we're going to round things off at the end with a little life lesson from yours truly. Now, the wonderful world of clickbaiting has been around for a while, and people will abuse it constantly for that opportunity to get more views. However, a YouTuber by the name of touchdalight has hit some fantastic lows with a video he uploaded recently. This really takes it to some Mr. and Mrs. Turpin levels of abuse.
Okay, so hey guys, we are back here, and I brought my little sister here because we're going to play Fortnite for the first time, and we're going to basically be doing a strip kind of thing. Are you okay with that?
How much are you paying me?
Exactly, I'm paying you. Louis.
You're probably sitting there thinking to yourself, what the actual fuck? Maybe, or maybe not, maybe you're trying to swallow that little bit of vom that rose up into the back of your throat from watching that. Either way, it is tragically fucked up, isn't it? Now, the behind the scenes story to this whole clickbait event is the girl who's supposed to be his sister isn't actually related to him at all. In fact, she herself is a YouTuber, and I guess to some extent that makes it less alarming. I don't know. However, it doesn't immediately make you want to call the police or call Susan Wojcinski or I guess maybe even just pray to baby Jeebus. So as we've discussed, clickbaiting can work, definitely. It's helped a lot of videos get a lot more attention. This one is getting all kinds of wrong attention. I honestly, for me, the thought process behind this is still entirely alarming and leaves a lot of questions that I would like answered, like, why did you come up with this idea for a video? Why did you think this would be funny? And why in the hell would you ever want this kind of attention? The video has since been deleted, and he has actually now gone and uploaded his version of an apology, which, guys, we'll show you a couple of my highlight clips from that just now, but honestly, it really just gives a little bit more insight into the kind of lack of intelligence that we seem to be working with here.
My name's kinda out there now, but like, probably not for a good reason. I feel so bad for people that are so triggered by what I've done. Like, the amount of YouTubers that are like tweeting about me, trying to get my channel removed. Like, I don't blame you, like, fair enough. But I'm not a bad person.
This guy doesn't even understand why people would be triggered? Really?
My humor is so messed up to the point where I didn't know when to stop. Like, I literally don't have any limits to clickbait, clearly, as you saw. I do.
Yes, you really have no limits to how far you will go with clickbaiting. That seems pretty apparent at this point in time. But for me, this type of behaviour has really been amplified in very recent history by quite a prominent YouTuber by the name of Ricegum. Why he's so popular? I don't fucking know, man. I've seen his shitty videos. Ricegum has some really clickbait gems on his channel with such original and thought-provoking content like 1 kill equals remove 1 clothing piece or 1 kill equals 1 dare. If you notice the thumbnail featuring the little, of course, obligatory butt shot, and even more original titles to the same name of 1 kill equals remove 1 clothing piece. Truly, this here is the work of a genius. So in keeping on the subject of the beautiful mind that is Ricegum's, he's actually gone and released himself a new song the other day, so I'm going to show you some of my favourite bits from this instant classic.
Fortnite, I'ma kill it. Fortnite,
I'ma kill it, Fortnite.
and she with it. Fortnite,
And she with it for a night?
OGANG, make sure you spell that shit right. I break down them trees, tilted towers highly.
See what I'm saying? Like, he gets to this point where he's like, yo, these words shouldn't actually fit together, but you know what? I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make them fit. Absolute artiste. Moving into the final segment of today's episode, and keeping with our recent theme of trying to end things on a bit of a lighter note, today's is a bit of a life lesson as well as an outro, so you're welcome for both. But it's brought to you by this little clip from the movie superstar turned YouTube superstar, Will Smith. So here it is.
On Earth, people have to poop. We're about to make history. We are doing an IG live to the International Space Station. Oh yeah, and see, now that's the thing. Look, I'm doing it like that. Everybody can't do an interview to the International Space Station in house shoes.
What the fuck did you just say?
In house shoes.
They're slippers, dude. They're not indoor shoes. They're not house shoes. They're not freaking sock jackets. They're just slippers. And that's really enough ranting for today's episode. I'm going to end things up as I always do. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button. And if you haven't already, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. You can do so by clicking the little nipple somewhere on your screen. And as always, make sure that you guys are gentle because it's pretty tender. And either way, yeah, I guess that's all I'm going to say for now. I'm Papacrimson, guys, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace out.